Thank me for my purchase. Cabinets are going up slow but sure. I put some monster 2x4s in. I'll screw it through the side so I have some structural integrity to these cabinets. Speaking of structural integrity, like my new phone? Yep. Flip. I dropped my Samsung S3, my CDMA phone working on GSM. I dropped it and I shattered the screen and it instantly went to nothing. Then the screen turned blue and I've got to buy a new phone. And I think I'm going to buy a Motorola Moto X for $200 online and activate it on AT&T and blah blah blah. I went to the Sprint guy today, but his plan's too expensive even though he has certain benefits like unlimited data. I won't use that much. PIA, dropping your phone, smashing the screen. I should have had an OtterBox, but I was going to buy a new phone anyways. I just hope they can retrieve my data, that it's all on the SIM card they're going to put in the new phone, whatever I do get. And I'll get an OtterBox or a Life, what do they call it, one? Lifestyles or a Life Protector or cell phone unbreakable for life. Not a pretty good job here, not the best. I'm really annoyed at this phone crap. It just bing hit the floor just the wrong way and shattered and junk. Warped. Look at this cabinet. Damaged. Didn't notice until I put it up. Big chunk. I'll just paint it white. You won't even notice it. Don't tell the new tenant, whoever that is. So I'm using a flip phone until I get a real phone activated. Smartphone, data, extra cost. Blah, 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 blah. And the weather is miserable. It was sunny today, but winter ain't over yet. Middle of March, March 15th, 16th or something. What's the date today? Monday. The 15th, Monday. Boy, what a piece of crap this phone is. Gotta press buttons forever to make it work. So that's my kitchen cabinet story. And my phone story. I've gotta go install a dishwasher across the street, so don't get caught in a mousetrap. If you like Little Mice, go see Cinderella. Mrs. CW and I watched it in Middlebury. That was one of the best movies I've ever seen. A bunch of little kids were there with their parents. We brought Muggs in too, don't tell anybody, but we had Mr. Muggs in the theater, in the cinema. Cinderella, Walt Disney's new Cinderella, was a phenomenal, absolutely must-see movie with the special effects and the castles and the pumpkin and the carriage and the glass slipper. Woo, I loved it. It was a great movie. Go see Cinderella. You will not regret it. Even bring your kids. They may enjoy it too. Do you believe in fate? Here I am installing the dishwasher, and I took off a little screw that holds the junction box cover, and it went underneath the bracket, so I flicked it with a screwdriver, and where did it end up? Come on, Maglite made in USA. It ended up in the little hole next to the wire. Luckily I have a magnet, otherwise it would have disappeared into the hole for the wire. How did those things happen? How did they get sucked into the only hole in the entire area? It's next to the wire. Yeah. Sweeping up the gravel on the floor. We took an advertisement out of the woman's thick magazine of advertisements to use as a dustpan. Why don't people clean up the gravel? Gravel everywhere on my nice linoleum floors. Alrighty, let me finish up this installation. Yeah, I'm here lying on the floor.